Last week in part 1 of Our Anchor, we talked about Jesus being in heaven behind the spiritual curtain with Father God, being our high priest forever, that he is interceding for us, he is talking to the Father about us, and that he is the anchor of our hope. You know, we place our hope in him. Our hope is an anchor that we can cast into him forever. And so today I want to take this a little further to help give you more assurance. And the scriptures I'm going to use are Hebrews 7, verses 20 through 21. And again, this is the easy to read version. Also, it is important that God made a promise with an oath when he made Jesus high priest. When those other men became priests, there was no oath. But Christ became a priest with God's oath. God said to him, "The Lord has made a promise with an oath and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever." So what makes this anchor, this hope and trust we have, what makes it solid enough, heavy enough, sure enough for all of our troubles, all of our temptations, all of our heartaches, our sorrows? It's God's oath. Remember, in Hebrews 6:18, he said to us, God cannot lie. He cannot break a promise. And so that is the assurance. That is what gives weight to that anchor of hope and trust. So I want to read to you another journal entry from when I studied these passages, these verses. And it says, "Father, you swore to me that Jesus would be my high priest forever, but I, and all humans, have to choose to trust your oath. Whether we do or don't doesn't change the validity of your oath. Once again, it all comes down to surrender and trusting you. This oath is a connection to our hope. For me, it's the weight in the anchor of our hope. If an anchor is lightweight, without real substance, it is no anchor at all. You swore that Jesus will intercede for me as my forever high priest. It's done, sealed, permanent, unchangeable, irrevocable. It is sure, real, reliable, dependable, solid, everlasting, unbreakable." So God's oath is the weight of our anchor, of our hope, our trust in Jesus, because his word says he cannot lie and he cannot break a promise. So again, I just want to challenge you to cast your anchor of hope into Jesus and to hold on to that rope, no matter if you're going through a mild trial or a major crisis. He is there. He sees and he knows and he cares and he is praying to the Father for you. He is sure. And our anchor, our hope and our trust put into him is the best place it could be. I have tried it the other way, and I bet you have too. I've tried going through those hard times and trusting myself or trusting others instead of putting my hope and my trust in him. And then I've gone through other trials and other crises, and I have put my trust and my hope in him, and I can tell you it is a far better way. His word is true. So I challenge you to jump into the book of Hebrews and study it. There's good stuff there, and I'm learning a lot, and I know you will too. My name is Candy Rice, and I am the author of He Enriched My Life by the Death I Suffered, Learning to Trust God Through Depression. You can order this book through my website at candyrice.org. And I'm also the founder of Living Hope, and it's a ministry where I teach the mental, physical, and spiritual healing truths that the Lord taught me as I went through depression, and he brought me out and gave me healing. And I love sharing Living Hope with others. So if you would like me to come speak at your next event or service, just contact me at candyrice.org or through Facebook, and I would be happy to come. Bless you today.